Morning, Burl here. And I just wanted to talk about the idea of that enough is enough. And this isn't like a political rant or anything like that. I'm really talking about money because I talk a good bit about investing and learning and being successful in your career and that kind of thing. And all those things are important. But I also want to point out that there's a time in your life when you can just say, hey, I'm doing all right, and enjoy it. Okay? Now, there was an article written a number of years ago about the happiness quotient in life. And what it basically said at the time was if you make 70,000 or 75,000 a year, that's kind of like the peak point. Not that those people are super rich, but the point was if you only make like $20,000 a year, you might be somewhat miserable, not because you're a miserable person, but because you don't have the money to be able to just pay for your basic needs. Things like making the rent or the mortgage payment, buying food, diapers, that kind of stuff can be a real stress when you're in that low income bracket. And as you move up, about every $5,000 to $10,000 bracket you move up, then things get a little easier. And so you're a little bit happier, you're a little more content. But after that 75,000, what happens is, yeah, you go up, you make 80, maybe you make 100,000. There's not really an appreciable improvement in happiness. And so the reason I'm shooting right here today is this is my house. As you can see, it is not a mansion, but it's also not a shack, right? It's a nice house. I'm happy with it. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and I like living here in this neighborhood, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you today is learn to say, hey, life is good. It's doing well. Because it's always easy to compare yourself to the people who are doing better, have the bigger house, the nicer car, more money in their bank, right? And unless you own Amazon and your name is Jeff Bezos, there's probably someone around you that makes more than you do, okay? Quit doing the comparing game and remember, you can be happy where you are.